flushing over and over again. Hold out the empty basin to catch whatever they pull out. Got it?
I think so.
Holler if you need me.
10 and 2.
Yeah, he's ready.
Excellent.
Wait, is it gone? Is the penis
Enter
gone?
the dorsal.
Oh no, the penis is still there. Oh. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 2, episode 2 of The Pit. This time the title of the episode is 8 a.m. We are here in for another shift and we are back happy and ready and excited. We have most of our cast from the first season back, right? We have a few newbies as well. Some that I recognize from, you know, the gay part of the world of TV. Some others that I'm excited to see. But I have burning questions. Where is Myrna? What happened to Myrna is what I'm questioning. Where is Dr. Collins? When is she gonna arrive to her shift? I don't know if she will, though. She's this is a good and bad thing is just that sense it's really easy for them to just say, oh yeah, today was not their shift, you know, and just be like, we're not gonna ride you this season because no, and it's just because it's just one day, you know, so it's insane. Anyway, so we're gonna watch it, we're gonna enjoy, we're gonna have fun. I hope you guys have fun as well. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. In case you guys want to check it out, link in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 2, episode 2 of The Pit. Here we go.
Dr. Al.
What? Woman!
Trauma's at the back door.
What happened?
Let me know when the rest of her labs are back.
Is she being...
I don't mind. What happened to the baby? What did she notice? What did she thought at that moment? Is she thinking about a possibility of going gay on this show as well? I'm sorry.
Kyle fell 8 feet, his
Don't
upper
show
arm
it.
with an open dislocation.
Ouch.
2 rounds.
No dose trick.
Oh, I love her Spanish.
I think it's inferior, yeah?
Do you remember the name for that?
On the lower part. I don't know.
Sounds like
Shoulder.
a Harry Potter spell. Luxatio erecta. Correct.
I like that.
Okay, sedation orders, Dr. McKay.
100 of propofol titrate to effect.
Excuse me.
I don't know why he's so reluctant to the new he like last season was like the one day that we got with him, but he was very open into like teaching and like, but like then someone meets, you know, his level of clearance and everything, and he's like, no, not here, this is my pit. Robby, calm down. Oh, Garcia. Ooh!
How's the day
Garcia,
going,
don't
Doc?
give me looks.
Yeah, pretty good.
Garcia, do you know, Dr. Garcia, do you know that I go on ships with a lot less than a look? I just want to say that, okay? I saw that look.
Good. Oh, medical students Ogilvy and Kwan are good.
You want them to try it? They gotta learn sometime.
Oh, that is
Best if they
sweet.
watch the first one.
I can prep and drape.
Wife of your DNR this morning's in Central Lake.
Did she know her husband died?
Not till you tell her.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right there.
Your job.
Yeah, always make sure by identifying the pocket of fluid.
That's not a pocket, that's a lake.
Yeah, but you do not want to hit a vein or artery on the Doppler. Joy?
Me on TikTok. But you're a doctor, woman.
A Z-track, we pull up the skin before advancing into the peritoneal space. Fluid's clear.
Does that hurt as much as it looks?
Oh, it's not too bad.
Said
How are we
Joy.
doing in here?
You're everywhere.
Doing great. I think they got this.
Every time. You give me a little bit more.
Hey, Dana, can
time?
you get Kiara down?
Hey, Trudy, it's Dana. What's going on up there? What's up, Crash?
Besides my mother driving me insane, seriously, thinking of a double residency, let me save you the trouble. You can't do it.
Why?
Because you couldn't do it?
Honestly, yes.
Because you're a
Oh.
genius.
Yes.
What's the square root of 841?
I'm not a human calculator.
Social worker Dylan Easton is covering for Kiara this weekend. They're on their way down. Thank you.
Negative intracellular diplococci.
Gonorrhea?
What? Gonorrhea?
Jesus.
Well,
Maybe it's an immaculate infection.
total lab soup. Clear this up. Tread carefully, Missy.
There's a nun with gonorrhea
In her eye.
in her eye.
Yeah.
29.
What?
Square root of 841.
How we doing with Mr. Digby?
Damn. I
All
love
right,
Mohan.
Mr. Digby. Dr. Mohan can cut your cast off now.
Imagine there's a fracture, open fracture inside still. Oh, don't show it to me. If there are worms there, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, I see you brought some friends.
Oh my God, are those?
Maggots.
Yep! Maggots! Oh, no, don't worry. Don't. No. I don't want the guy feeling bad, by the way. I don't want that because I'm sorry if I freaked out. I don't like maggots or worms or anything like that. But let's be kind. Okay, I'm gonna try to behave as if this guy was in front of me. I'll be like, oh, maybe we should clean that up. But that's it. Because, you know, he is homeless apparently, and also mental illnesses, you know. You don't want to make it worse for the person. We already know that we might not look good or that we are not really clean at times, so we know you don't need to put him more, into us. So, just the worms came out a little bit strong to me.
Stick 4 fingers under that humeral head.
No,
Yeah,
we're
get
not.
in there really, really deep. And when you feel the traction, convert this to an anterior dislocation and should pop right back in.
Right.
Look.
Very cool.
Oh my God. Thank the Lord I was like, I'm gonna eat something before watching this. And then I remember, it's the pit. You do not eat before you watch this show. By the way, rule numero uno. Don't eat. Oh my God, that was just, I felt it. Like, I felt it in my arm. You know, I felt it. Ugh.
Emergency physician catches a med-mal case every 7 years. I've been sued 4 times myself. Dr. Al?
Never. Yeah.
I've never been named in a lawsuit.
That was not a really good example. Damn. It happens.
But sometime.
We're trying to be empathetic. Where did you got the gonorrhea?
Under the microscope, we're seeing something called a gram-negative.
Is that serious?
It can be. Give you a shot of antibiotics, irrigate your eye with a liter of saline, and give you drops to use at home every few
A
hours.
liter of
How did I
saline.
get it?
I don't think from Jesus. I mean, he did say, love thy neighbor, but not in your eye.
It's gonorrhea. Traditionally, that's the sexually
I
transmitted.
know what gonorrhea is, Dr. Javadi. A lot of work in an unhoused shelter.
Are you handling dirty sheets, pillowcases?
Part of my day is spent doing laundry.
Drop a couple boxes of gloves while you're here. It's important to protect yourself.
He was very ill, and we did everything we could to treat him.
Died? Ethan? Oh, no. Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Yes. I know how difficult this must be for you.
Hey, Dylan.
Robby,
Is this the tumble down the stairs kid, Kylie?
Yeah.
And?
I'd like to talk to the girlfriend first, away from the little girl.
Hey, Princess, hold up. Hi. How you feeling, Mr. Williams?
Okay. A little nervous about going in the machine. I can get a tad claustrophobic.
So it's like a open donut.
Oh, good. I like donuts.
Thought you forgot about me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this idiot.
With other patients.
This idiot think he's flirting.
What do you do for fun?
You still like the Renaissance fair?
Really?
This alter ego that was a 17th century French woman alter ego.
Oh shit! Ah! No! Did you hurt her?
It was a doozy.
Tamir. You're gonna do suprapubic circles with that gauze?
And if she pees, it's likely to be contaminated.
Not according to the British Medical Journal. They did the research.
Any leaks or nitrites?
Catch.
I was gonna invite you to join the softball team, but now I'm not so sure.
Trioxome 2-day admit till blood culture is negative.
Next steps, walk away from you, little one.
We need to call the police.
Yeah.
Let me know what the urine dip shows.
I'll let you know what the urine dip shows.
The
Must be
baby's
Dr.
puking.
Javadi, Ogilvy, Joy. Gather around.
I have an app on my phone that can listen to our conversation and write it all up in your medical record.
Wow.
It's protected.
Some a-hole perp took off when he saw the cops locked her backwards off a stool.
Oh, Jesus.
Head trauma, no LOC.
Let's find her a room and prep for a burr hole.
What?
What?
Oh,
Uh,
I forgot how much you like to joke. Captain Scurvy.
Dr. Rabinovich,
Nurse Hastings. You can call me Robby.
you can call me Noel.
is something straight happening there?
You could just tell me what the hell's going on here.
Yeah.
This is Noelle. She's our,
Bed control manager. No, we met.
Case
manager.
manager. Insurance will pay for at Westbridge Memorial, not here.
What?
Wait, so we have to transfer?
If he's stable.
Look on the bright side. We're gonna free up a bed and discharge a patient.
I mean, that's great for us. Not so good for him.
He will
do you
get
mean?
great care at.
I'm sure that he will.
What else happening with Alan Billings that I don't know about?
Not medically.
This is just a simple insurance transfer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys are a little fishy.
Didn't feel like nothing.
Dr. McKay has a very heightened sense of empathy. Find you before I leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope you know what you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
We know.
I'm a big girl.
Well, that's true.
Okay, big girl.
I'm fine.
That's good. Follow my finger.
It's a little sore.
Lean forward. Let me take a look. Yeah, you're gonna have a pretty good goose egg.
You know, I'm glad you're back.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. You know why I was
See my
gone?
patient? No, not really. I mean, I heard. Listen.
I was in rehab
Oh,
for an addiction to benzos. But yeah, I didn't handle things the way I should have. Should be setting an example, not a cautionary tale.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
The guy robbed the liquor store last night. He tried to get away on a bicycle, but wiped out and took off on foot. He must have hobbled in here more so to hide out than to get stitched up, I think. You may have to testify in court, Dr. King.
Again.
In court.
As a material witness.
Yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, right? Mel?
Uh,
Rest here a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm fine, really. I should just.
10 minutes, please. Doctor's orders.
Oh, that.
ER can be a little bright and noisy.
You learn.
What do you think?
Well, I don't think it's cardiac.
I mean, what do you think of the app?
I mean, it's hard to say without seeing the full thing.
Take a look.
Oh my God. Do you know how much time this will save?
Studies show you can spend 80% less time charting.
Excuse me. It says here she takes Risperdal and antipsychotics.
AI. Almost intelligent.
Generative AI is 98% accurate at present. You must always carefully proofread and correct. The model is excellent, but not perfect.
This is amazing. Machakaram.
خواهش میکنم شما فارسی بلدی? You speak Farsi?
Oh, I did my undergrad at UCLA.
So you learned the language?
Enough to break the ice.
I am impressed.
Okay, all right.
Me too.
Yeah.
But you had friends.
I say hello to your widow.
AI. Helpful? Not so much. I think it's helpful, you know, but although she says it's 98%, it's a really different thing, you know. It was like for this and like it was very different, the medicine that they typed, you know. So I think it's helpful, but it shouldn't even be 98% perfect, you know. It should be like 50, because like still the human side of it should be able to have the better the control of it. And I think that by allowing this type of things, you know, will the doctors really, you know, read through everything once again? And like the more you get used to the app, the more you will trust the app. So maybe you will, you know, miss a few things instead of like when you have to actually write it. So I don't know. Are you up for AI? Are you against it? What are your thoughts?
Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
How's it feel to officially be a doctor?
it's pretty cool, actually. Joy's pretty peculiar, and the other guy, Ogilvy, is really smart and likes to show people.
He's obnoxious.
Well,
What he is your competition. He's a gunner.
Yeah, right. He's not my competition.
You don't think he's angling for an emergency residency spot here next year? He couldn't possibly compete with your gigantic brain?
They like to tease. She likes to tease them.
I'd step it up if I were you, Crash.
Dr. Whitaker, your assessment was spot on. Your Alzheimer's widow definitely needs placement. Yeah, you have a few moments, Michael?
Actually, I do not. We'll come and find you.
Okay.
Have beef with him.
Dylan just talked to the girlfriend.
You'll have to fill me in a minute. What do you got?
AMS. Can't tell if he fell because he was altered or he's altered because he fell.
Definitely ketones. We need to do an Acu check.
I'm on it. He's tacky at 124, pulse ox 97.
Abdomen is soft, non-tender.
How do you know it's non-tender?
Because I didn't see any grimacing.
He's altered. He didn't even flinch for the IV start.
I meant to say non-rigid.
Huh. Toes down going bilaterally. No evidence of upper motor neuron deficit.
Good.
The respiratory distress coming in ETA 3 minutes.
Yep.
Would you like me to take that?
Yes, please. Thank you.
This guy needs an insulin drip, right?
Not without knowing his potassium. Insulin causes an intracellular shift, and if the potassium...
Can start with lactated ringers, 1 liter per hour into G.
Why is he in DK?
He's not taking enough insulin.
But more frequently, a precipitating event can be identified, such as pneumonia.
Yeah, we always check for those. They're right. Dr. Mohan.
Dr. Mohan is like, what on earth? Her face is like, what on the nerdy ass is happening right now?
Your grandparents are Ricky and Jimmy Hansen from the racing family?
Unfortunately.
I got something that needs attention. This is Mr. Randall. He's been erect for the last 8 hours.
Should have gone down by now, right?
It happens. So double
Of your
the
dick?
recommended dosage.
You did that to yourself?
It's our wedding anniversary.
There's a big one.
Milestone. It's our 20th.
The guy was like, my penis? Yes, extremely big.
Cardiac arrest.
But the hyperglycemia causes the body to excrete more water and hydration, cardiac and renal dysfunction.
Insulin drip, fluids with case every 4 hours.
ICU's gonna want a double lumen midline too.
I can do
7.5 gloves.
Can I just say we evaluate our students not only on their fund of knowledge, importantly on their skills as team players?
Well, you
Actually
haven't.
can do it.
Tara, will you update everyone?
Barry Metro.
You haven't been very teamy so far, so.
Be flushing over and over again. Hold out the empty basin to catch whatever they pull out. Got it?
I think so.
Holler if you need me.
10 and 2.
Yeah, he's ready.
Excellent.
Wait, is it gone? Is the penis
Enter
gone?
the dorsal.
Oh no, the penis is still there. Oh, penis are so insulting. Ah. Oh God, I'm gonna forget to flush my eyes out after this. Did not need it to see a penis on today. Yeah, okay.
Will you guys do this like every day?
If we're lucky.
Okay. Slam down, take a look.
Review the epiglottis, resolved.
Ah.
This is what you get for eating broccoli for breakfast. I can see why the Heimlich didn't work.
Voila. Intubate and ventilate for an hour.
It's 5 with the priapism.
Better her than me. I did
Yeah.
not intend for that to come off as sexual in any way. And on that note, I'm gonna go check on Louie, and then I'm gonna get some air in the ambulance bay, so if anybody needs me, that's where I'll be.
These at the VA. How can we facilitate detumescence?
Sometimes massaging the shafts can help.
No, we're not giving. No, we're not doing that.
That's what she said.
You can break up the clots with massage or compression.
Thinking about her deposition.
Just
baby.
stick with the facts of the case, and it always goes well.
I thought you said you hadn't been sued.
I haven't, but I know many colleagues who have. I also know your work, Dr. King. Your medical decision-making in the chart is always extremely thorough.
I thought you might like to see your husband.
Is Ethan still here? This has been such a long day. We're ready to leave now.
Yeah.
Dr. Robby, is this a good time?
That depends on what you have in mind, Dr. Alashimi.
I was looking forward to getting some feedback from you.
Okay, well, I think the department functions pretty well, all things considered.
Take generative AI, for instance. ER doctors spend 40% of their time charting, only 28% of their time at the bedside.
That doesn't sound accurate.
To increase satisfaction, because they show the time required for
Yeah, I
each
got it.
phase of the...
A college kid flipped down the library, tased in the neck by campus security. 5 Midazolam didn't touch him.
Get the fuck off me, 2901! 2901, fuck you!
Tell me some more about your ideas?
Maybe later.
Let me out! Let me the fuck out! Let me out! Let me out!
Shit. Okay, guys, that was the end of season 2, episode 2 of The Pit. I think I was hilarious during this episode. No, this was a good episode. Good episode. We still don't know what happens to the baby, or what is it that she noticed. Maybe some AI type of related thing that she might have noticed. Robby has a relationship with someone? Do we care? Here's the thing. This show last season was really good at delivering these incredible performances. Like, you know, at every moment, and like we got cases and everything. We kind of got some background story, you know, but we didn't got much background, you know. There were a lot of things left to interpretation. There were a lot of things that, you might blink and you might miss. But I think that it is at what it excelled by just seeing how a human doctor reacts to the traumatic things that they go through. If we want drama in the sense of like, oh, this person is hooking up with that person, and you watch Grey's Anatomy for that. Okay, you don't watch... I'm not here for the Pit to become the next Grey's Anatomy in the sense of like drama and like, oh, this person dies and that person dies, like he hooked up with this person. We're here more for the kind of like how real it can be, you know, with the patients and how they perform under very dire situations. I think that's where the show is, you know. So do I need to know that Robby is sleeping with someone in the hospital, or like if he's having a relationship with someone? I don't need to. Also, I thought that he had a thing with Dr. Collins, although I think they did, but they kind of like left it or ended it or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I truly don't care. Where is she, by the way? Kiara, we're not gonna see Kiara. We're not gonna see... Kiara is off for the day. We know for sure we're not gonna see Kiara. But we don't know about Heather, about Dr. Collins. So I'm hopeful that she will return. But like I said, you know, do I want this show to become the medical drama, like in that sense? No, I don't. Yes, there has to be character building, you know. People do have to be invested in the characters and loving the characters. I understand that, but I care about the dynamic within the Pit, you know. There's a reason why Grey's Anatomy is titled Grey's Anatomy, and then there is The Pit, you know what I mean? So I am like liking the other side we're seeing with Robby, not really being a team player, although he says we need to be team players, and then every time Dr. Hashimi says anything, he's like, oh, and rolls his eyes, and I'm like, aren't you supposed to be teaching by example, my man? You know, I feel that he feels so above. There are moments where he feels so above all of this, or like he is so like in tune with the Pit that nobody else will understand it. And you don't want to be that person that is faced with what technology can do nowadays, and you're like, no, we're gonna do it old school. No, I mean, there are medical improvements. Like, I remember, because I don't know, because I'm not a doctor, right? But I remember on ER, when they did the intubation, they didn't have scanners or like, things to look at so they can be guided towards that place. Now they do, so technology is progress. And yes, it has to be under the guidance of humanity and of humans, but we can't just be like, no, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to see it. I don't like that he's rolling his eyes every time Dr. Al-Hashimi has something to say, because he makes it look like he's, like, feels like he's so above everything, and like, I don't like that side of Robby at all, by the way. And it kind of seems like it is him, like that every time he talks to someone that is either in the same position of power as he is, or is above his pay grade. Because we had Gloria last season, right? And she usually came down and like talked to them, and like he's always, but we understood his side because she was like, we're customer service, like kind of like that, and we kind of understood, well, it's not really done that way. Now we have someone that is also a doctor, but that is, using AI and it cares about, cares about making this run as a company as well, so it's a different point of view. So I don't know, I will like if he will be a little bit more like, okay, maybe there are things that I need to learn from you just as much as there are a bunch of other things that you need to learn about me and about, the PITT in general. In numbers, you might see one thing, but here's the real deal, So a little bit more show it, instead of being like, I don't care, I don't know, I'm gonna overwrite what you prescribe and things like that. He could have said, you know what, ketamine can be good for right now until we observe, and then we can do it. Can we do it like that, Dr. Al-Hashimi? No, but he was like, no, we're only gonna use the ketamine. And like, I don't know, it's such a different side of him, where last season he had been very open-minded and very welcoming of everyone, everyone's opinion, right? But now that I think about it, Dr. Abbott is in the same level as him, right? Seniority and all of it. Dana is still, badass nurse, but a nurse. So last season it was very much like, this is my ER. And now it's a woman. And I don't want to say that, but it's reading a little bit like that. You know what I mean? It's reading like, she's not going to tell me what to do. So I don't know. Anyways. Mel, I really do hope that they are not trying to do something with Mel and Landon, because I feel like she sees Landon as, in the same way that Whitaker kind of has taken on Robby as a mentor. I think that is what Landon represents for Mel. And we all, choose and relate to people in different ways, right? Santos, had a completely different experience with Landon. But two things can be true at the same time. He could have been awful to Santos, but at the same time, good to Mel, right? But I really hope that it's not leading to like, oh, there's a possibility of a romance. Like I said, this is in Grey's Anatomy, so I don't need romance at all. So, yeah. I see a sub-penis. The way I'm not even gonna be remembering the like what they did with the shoulder, And I'm gonna remember the very stiff penis, by the way. Did not like it. But anyway, so I really hope that Mel and Landon is not reading it wrong and that they're not trying to make them anything, because I don't want it. Also, he's married with a child and a dog, or a few children, I think. I don't know. I don't care, you know. The less I know, the better. But yeah, Mel is super, you know, she can't just shake off the being sued thing. And, you know, Dr. Al Hashimi, at that moment, I think that they did not let her finish her entire sentence, where Robby was like, I have been sued many times, 4 times apparently, and like blah blah blah. And then Dr. Al was like, I haven't been sued ever, you know. But I don't think she said it like that. Is how Mel took that comment. But I think it was going more in the, it's not like you want to be sued, it's just that I haven't, you know, so I can't relate. But I think that there is this other side, you know, to Dr. Al that I don't think we're necessarily seeing, because during this entire 2 hours, Robby has been nothing but he has not been helpful at all, you know. Anyways, so I really hope that Mel, I really hope that she recovers though from the bump in her head. I mean, Dana had it even worse last time, right, with the punch. But yeah, no head CT for her, by the way. Okay, well, anyways, Dr. Mohan. Oh, do we love her? Do we love her? Yes, we do. I love that she was like between Javadi and the new guy. They were like brainiacs, you know, and we know that Dr. Mohan knows her shit, you know, but she doesn't necessarily needs to be like fighting with other student medicine doctors, like, you know, for like, oh, I know more, I'm more of like the Wikipedia and you're less, you know, and like butting heads. She was just like looking at them. It was really funny when she was like, what the hell? What in God's name? I like that. And also I really like that she was very now judgmental and to the nun, right? Because the nun apparently had gonorrhea. We all thought, oh, the nun gets dirty. She does, but not in the way we thought. It's just that she was helping people and, you know, some of the bacteria caught in her eye. So, yeah. But she was really, really sweet. Again, you know, being like, oh, I'm listening. So you guys don't have gloves. So I'm going to bring some so you can take. You know, that was really sweet and very something that she will do. You know, I know her. So, yeah. Then what else we had? Well, we still don't know anything about the baby. McKay is doing her thing with taking time, right, to assess the guy that fractured or had something in his hand. So we still on the lookout for that. Whitaker, I don't understand why is it that we need to tell the woman that has Alzheimer like 5 fucking times that her husband is dead. She's gonna forget. So why are we continuously... Yeah, I understand that she has to stay at least 3 days in the hospital to be admitted to a bed or to a housing, right? But I just feel like there is like we already told her twice already, so I don't think we need to keep telling her, you know. Let's just be like, yeah, she has Alzheimer. I mean, we did tell her. Maybe she'll remember later, but I don't think we need to be telling her every 5 minutes your husband died, you know. But yeah, hopefully something good can come out of it. The actress is really good. She's in Station 19 as well, so I know she's good. So yeah, we'll see what else happens with all of that. Anyways, that's it. I think for our... Well, Landon is doing his thing, you know. and then there was a penis for no reason. You know, I kind of low-key I'm like, why didn't you put at least one man there? Because I would have loved seeing a man's reaction to having, you know, someone taking out blood out of the penis, you know, because you know, women were a little bit more used to the fact that when we go to the IBGYN or things like that, you know, that they put things, you know, and they do their work, but men are not like that, you know. So I would have loved a reaction from any of them being like, oh, you know, from like a men's reaction, someone with a penis, a reaction from them being like, ooh, you know. I would have loved that. I don't know. But it was all women, you know, and they were doing their job really good at it, as we know. But someone with a penis would have been amazing there, you know. Just like to see their perspective of like, will they be like this or something like that. I did not like I don't like penises on this screen. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like they are just pointing at me and I don't like it, you know. So anyways, but yeah, that happened. Anyways, that's it. There were maggots. Oh, by the way, yeah, there were maggots at the beginning of the episode, and I felt terrible for the guy because I reacted in a really bad way of like being like, you know. But then I'm like, I had depression, you know, and I'm treated for anxiety and for OCD and intrusive thoughts. And like when I have been in my lowest point in my mental health, there are moments where even stepping out of your bed and taking a shower is like a big thing. And we know that we might be a little bit like not taking care of our bodies because you get to that point sometimes in depression. You get to the point where you don't even take care of your body. And it's like we know that we're not taking care of our body. We know how we present. And the way other people react is like it makes us more in pain. And you will think, well, then take a shower and that's it, you know? Sometimes you're not able to do that. Like sometimes not being able to get out of bed is like a big task, you know? So let's be kind, but also I'm so sorry for reacting to that. It's just that the worms were there and I was like, you know, but like, let's be kind to this poor man that somehow does have some understanding of what is happening, but I bet he doesn't like the reactions that he's getting from everyone, although they're trying to do their best. But let's just try to keep it down so he can feel okay, and maybe we can work a plan that can work for him, or something like that. I don't know. It's just at a human level, let's be kind to one another. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, uncut reaction. Always post our first on Patreon in case you guys want to check it out. Link as always will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the pit. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.